in front of a big crowd here. Not quite a full house, but a passionate crowd nonetheless. And they've made 3 changes from the first leg. They've brought back goalkeeper Kapal. Timofeyev has come back into the side. He was suspended, played against Liverpool last year. And up front, Kanishev, a dangerous player who also played in the matches against Liverpool. Well, Rangers have now played more than 170 ties in Europe. An experienced club. Here's an early chance for Ali McCoy. It's the perfect start. The perfect start. Just 36 seconds gone. And a quite sensational start by Rangers. Well, that certainly cancels out Alania's goal from Ibrox in the first leg. What a fantastic start. Charlie Nicholas.
Yeah, it's a dream start. We were actually saying to Walter, see how the game progressed, and even if they got to half-time 0-0. But to start like this, it's an incredible start from him. I think he could just put Alania into a different mood now. They looked as if they were ready for the game, but before kick-off, well, what a start for Rangers.
I was just about to point out that Alania do not have much experience in European football. This is just a 6th tie, and caught out already by Ali McCoy. Well, the Rangers players have been in very positive mood since arriving here yesterday. They've been living in very difficult conditions. But I think we could see a high-scoring game here tonight, and there's a deflection in that one, and well taken by Andy Gorham. That was Kanishev, the man I mentioned just after kick-off. Rangers will have to keep a close watch on him. Van Bossen. Kanishev well shadowed by Bjorklund. That ball's just out of play. Ravishvili. Fire. Ravishvili again. Kanishev. Plenty of players forward. It drops just beyond Suleimanov. And behind for the goal kick.
Still no real danger though. I felt Rangers were quite comfortable again in that position. They tend to get a lot of men wide, Alania, but you know, I think Rangers have always been fairly strong with Goff and Petric, aerial-wise, dominating those situations, and of course they can always rely on Gorham to pull off the saves when necessary. But it's a positive start, not just for the goal, but obviously playing 3 up front. You know, and I think it maybe even shows Walter Smith is getting used to these European ties now, that he can be as positive as this tonight.
Certainly, Rangers showed this side a bit of respect in the early stages at Ibrox. It rebounded to an extent and it took over the midfield. And then it took a long busting effort in the second half from Rangers. But as things stand now, Alania must score 3 goals to even take the tie to extra time. Again, the covers there for Rangers. This is Ravishvili taking on Albert. Good play this time. Ravishvili getting away from Goff. There must be a real chance on here. Rangers defence all over the place. And what a let-off. Well, Ravishvili caused all kinds of problems on the right-hand side, getting into the area, right to the line. And there were several chances, but Andy Gorham and his defenders managed to scramble it away. Konyankov. Not the best pass in the world, and Ravishvili having to backtrack. And ball comes to Tvadze. And Alec Cleland concedes the corner kick. And McCoy goes back to do a bit of defending, both Laudrup and Van Bossen. Also head back towards their own area. The home crowd get right behind their side, trying to lift them. And the free kick is awarded. Free kick to Rangers. Well, Alania have lost their place at the top of the Russian Premier Division, and things starting to slide a bit for them. They won their championship by 6 points last season from the Moscow clubs, Spartak and Lokomotiv. And in fact, in the last half dozen years or so, have just emerged from the minor leagues. Here's Stuart McCall. Just looking for another one here. It's Albert. Getting it a good cross. And it's another one. And it's McCoist again. This is a fantastic performance from Ali McCoist and from Rangers. 2-0 in the night. 5-1 in aggregate. And terrific finishing by Ali McCoist. Well, Charlie, he took a bit of a stick in the first leg. He missed a few. He still scored. And he's certainly,
as always,
on
Jerry,
fire tonight.
You never write this guy off. Even if he misses 4 or 5, you know he's going to get chances. But Albert's, I mean, he's pulled out in the wide position. Good play from Stuart McCall. And he's looked up, and McCoist is in the box with 4 Alania defenders beside him. He simply pulled a yard to the back post and buried it with a great header. He missed 2 headers in the first leg, but two sensational headers to start this game, and tremendous finishing.
Well, the crowd, as you can imagine, have gone quiet. It certainly wasn't in the script for them. And there's a great supply though. Janowski, who scored in the first leg, sending a quite brilliant shot beyond Andy Gorham.
It's a sensational left foot strike from Janowski. You've seen him, he possesses that in the first leg. It's a great finish. And so far, both teams look as if they can score more goals tonight.
McCall goes in there, and the referee penalises him by foot. Billy. Again, he's causing a problem that right-hand side. And Albert has his work cut out. Leon is the referee. Janowski it was who tumbled inside the box, but the referee was well positioned. Well, despite the shock start to this game for Alania, they're still showing a lot of determination and spirit. Kanishev, so the man up in the middle. I can only apologise to you if you're receiving any replays over our pictures. You're not getting them, but here's another chance on for Rangers. The hat-trick for McCoist. He's done it again. It's incredible. 17 minutes gone. A hat-trick for Ali McCoist. And remember, these are the Russian champions.
Yeah, and it's the big problem for the Russians has been defending. We knew that from the start. And Van Bossen, really unselfish there. I mean, he could easily have put it in the back of the net himself and let Ali just suffer with 2 goals at the moment. So he's decided to push it into his path. And surely you would think now that must be killed off. I mean, 3 goals away from home against any champions is tremendous goal scoring. But tremendous stuff.
It's always shaping as a long journey home tonight for these players. They're facing a 7 or 8 hour trip. They have a refuelling stop in Warsaw on the way home, but you get the feeling now it's going to be a rather happy journey. To Treads it. Alberts gets in well. Bjorklund clears. This is Goff. Caught by Suleimanov. This is Kanishev. Good effort by him and a good save by Andy Gorham. Excellent effort from Kanishev. And Andy Gorham, who made a couple of fabulous saves in the first leg, which really kept Rangers in this tie. It's another excellent save. Breaks away now to Janowski. Well, Janowski. That's a poor one now. It's Ali McCoist who's back defending. amazing. You go along to a game, you're never quite sure what's going to happen, but I don't think anyone could quite believe that Rangers would make the start they've made here tonight. 3 goals from Ali McCoist in the opening 17 minutes. Rangers lead by 3 goals to 1 on the night, and 6-2 in aggregate. And here comes Alania again. Vladikavkaz. Timo Fires. McCall attacked that well. Tried to release Van Vossen. He's released there though by Schillier. And Schillier gets the free kick.
Great pressing from Stuart McCall. He's seen the ball and just read it early. Moved into the position to kill another attack. He does that ever so well. It's certainly a side of the Rangers where they need a bit of relief at times, and he certainly can provide that.
Now it's Janowski. And who scored at Ibrox. He also missed a penalty that night, which certainly proved crucial. But he scored another tonight, and a player will have to be carefully watched.
I think he's the main inspiration behind their team. Kanishev is also a good player, nice left foot like Janowski. I think it's these two players. If they're in form, this team might just get the lift.
Again, the referee allows play to go on. That's Rangers ball. Well, Rangers well on the way to the Champions League. The draw will be made on Friday. Here's Ali McCoist, hungry for more. I think it's almost finding McInnes, but it's Janowski who's there. And Kapov. Caught. The ball comes off McInnes and behind for the goal kick. Well, Walter Smith will be a happy man this evening. And Rangers are still to bring back players like Gascoigne, McLaren, Robertson. Players of that quality. And of course the Robertson partnership with Laudrup is quite special. And it'll be interesting to see the likes of Gascoigne and Alberts when he moves to the left side of midfield, and maybe even tucks in beside Gascoigne. It really will be a side of some quality.
Yeah, I think he'll relish at Alberts. I think you can even see in the early stages of this match he's so much more content going forward rather than sitting in that kind of left back position having to pick someone up. He'd much rather be running at defenders and having to defend on his own.
And of course Stephen Wright is fighting his way back to full fitness. He's come out on this trip. Good to see him back as well. Revishvili again, showing a fair turn of pace. Penalty is awarded. Well, Revishvili has been causing Albert problems when he's been attacking him down that side. And the referee pointed to the spot. Well, a dramatic evening. It most certainly is. It's Suleimanov who's preparing to take this one. They missed one in the first leg, but not this time. That's 23 minutes gone here. It's 3-2 to Rangers on the night. Away by Albert. McCall did well there, just holding off the challenge, allowing Van Vossen to take possession. Now it's Goff. Laudrup. McInnes. Out to Cleland. McInnes again. Laudrup. It has been a difficult couple of days for the travelling party, for both the players and certainly the media people who've been travelling with them. I know that the sports photographers have been trying now for days to get the photographs back to the newspapers without success. UEFA so strict in so many ways with the Western clubs. I think it was quite a shock to a lot of people, including the Moscow clubs, when Alania won the championship. While the stadium, which is about 30 years old, is quite trim, I'm afraid the overall facilities not up to the mark. This is Shelia. Goff watches it carefully. Away by McCall. Again, Alania gets plenty of players forward. Good interception by Richard Goff against Suleimanov. Joyev, the captain, showing good skills and determination. Kornienko tries to help him out, and the free kick goes Rangers' way after that little spell of pressure, but Richard Goff made a very good interception indeed as Suleimanov threatened to score. Well, the free kick goes Rangers' way. Again, it's McInnes doing well. After that hectic start to the match, in which we watched 5 goals in the space of 23 minutes, things have calmed down just a bit, but here comes Laudrup with the Rangers leading on the night by 3 goals to 2. At this time, we can only sit and watch as Janowski plays it clear. Challenge going there from Bjorklund and Kanishev. Just keeps the ball in play. Played off by Kanishev, but a poor one straight to McInnes. Now it's Goff. Van Vossen's a bit of space ahead of him. Laudrup's there also. It's McCall. Laudrup. Played through by McInnes. Good build up by Rangers. Chance on for Van Vossen. Still it's Van Vossen. It's another one for Rangers. Brilliant play by Stuart McCall in the build-up to that goal. And this remarkable evening continues. Peter Van Vossen gets another one for Rangers. It's 4-2 to the Ibrox side on the night. What a first half this has been. 39 minutes gone. Van Vossen for Rangers.
We can't do nothing else but laugh, because you would maybe expect us to go to a country like Cyprus, but this game has been so open and so full of chances and mistakes being made. But it was great play again. McCall influential again in it. Good passing movement from Rangers. They've passed the ball particularly well from midfield areas and been nice and patient. But cool head again from Van Vossen, and he certainly looks started the season a lot sharper.
Forward come Alania again. Playing for the pride now. But, they certainly have plenty of that. Looking for a free kick, but again the referee has handled things firmly. He's keeping well up with the play. And the decision goes Alania's way. There's a couple of players on the ground on the far side. Gordan Petric, you can see.
Kanishev, I think, major clash of heads there. It looked a so one.
The whistle sounds. Well, a remarkable first half, Charlie Nicholas.
Yep, tremendous performance by Rangers. Obviously scoring 4 goals, which wouldn't have thought possible before the kick-off. But tremendous. They have been a little bit shaky at the back at times, but 4 goals says it all. Tremendous first half performance.
So 3 from McCoist, 1 from Van Vossen. In Vladikavkaz, it's Alania 2, Rangers 4. Rejoin us after the break. Welcome back, everyone, as hat-trick hero Ali McCoist restarts the game along with Brian Laudrup. Just a look around shows that Alania have made no further changes. They put on one substitute, Agaeth, in the first half. Rangers have stuck with their starting 11, as you would imagine, having played so well. Well, Charlie, a fairly happy dressing room at half-time, but still a message or two from Walter Smith.
Yeah, I would think so. I think you'll obviously want them for the first 10-15 minutes of this half to really be on their toes, just so that they can maybe kill any spirit that Alania would maybe have and just really put it beyond them. So first 10-15 minutes so important for them.
Rangers now in their 36th year of European competition. During that time they've contested 3 Cup Winners' Cup finals, winning 1 in 1972, but the dream still remains success in the Champions League. And leading 7-3 in aggregate here, and they're well on course for it. Alania would have to do something quite remarkable to turn this around now. That's McCoist taking a knock. The free kick is awarded. The referee has a brief word with Shelia, who made that challenge. Well, McCoy's going down there, but he's back on his feet now. McInnes who launches it forward. Goff's up there. Here's McCoist again.
Well, it shows how strong the Rangers feel about them defensively, Alania. You hear Richard Goff, that's sheer determination to get on the end of that. And probably if McCoist would have just been maybe fully recovered, he might have got that in target, but you know, you just feel all the time, I think, particularly in Goff, you've seen this in the second half of the first leg, he just looks as if he can win anything he wants when he goes forward.
I think he obviously frightened him in the second half at Ibrox when he pushed forward.
Well, he sure did. I think they actually brought on Skish, who's a substitute again tonight, to mark him at set pieces, and even he couldn't handle it, so you know, they obviously know there's a major threat there.
So with Cam below us on the Rangers bench. The Ibrox man prepares to take the free kick. Sent in by Albert. Again, Goff's well up there. Breaks away from Clelando. This is Suleimanov. Cleland recovers well. Good ball through for McCoist. Laudrup. Cleland's in support. Taking a defender with him. Played by Laudrup, showing determination. This is McInnes. Cleland. McInnes again. Rangers keeping possession. It's Laudrup. No one out there on the far side. But it's Kornienko. A chance to pick up the play for Alania. Kanashev laying it off. Kornienko. Suleimanov, who's dropped deep. Janovski's with him. Laid off by Timofeyev. Revishvili, who had a good first half. This is Kornienko. And Boston goes with him. Way by Goff. Janovski. Alania still putting a lot of effort into the game. Claims for another penalty. Suleimanov went down there, made a bit of a meal of that as he was challenged by Petric. Well, we've already had a penalty, but not on that occasion. Here's Laudrup, a chance for another one. Still it's Laudrup, McCoy's there waiting for the tap-in. He doesn't need him though. It's another one for Rangers. Laudrup makes it 5-2 on the night and 8-3 on aggregate. Well, this is coming out to one of the most remarkable nights involving Rangers for a long time. As they celebrate the goal, there is some bad news though that Richard Gough is limping off, but great skills there by Laudrup. He had McCoist if he needed him. He didn't, and he just lashed the ball high into the net. It's 5-2 to Rangers on the night.
Yeah, it was a good play again from Van Vossen. You've seen Laudrup running into the space. He had a lovely ball, lovely weighted pass through to him. And obviously the skill of Laudrup taking on the goalkeeper and then defender. And more or less giving Ali McCoist the custard pie treatment there. We've seen you've already had a hat-trick, I want one.
But again, Rangers will face so many games in the season ahead. It's very much about a squad, and a strong squad at that. Challenge goes in from Bjorklund, and the referee awards the free kick just in the line with the penalty area. Well, Alania have pushed Shelia forward. They've got another free kick. Again, Shelia moves towards the edge of the area. Well defended by Petric. This is Janowski. Again, McCall reads the situation well. Well, Ali McCoist had strayed into an offside position. He might not directly have been interfering with play as the break was going down the left side from Van Vossen, but I'm quite sure in the end he would have caused a distraction to the goalkeeper. The linesman put his flag up. It's very difficult for, as Charlie was saying, they're now assistant referees. They've got to judge immediately if the player is interfering with play, even though he's in an offside position. In a split second, they've got to decide. This is Alania now, trying to get through. They're putting handball against Petric. Referee waves play on. This is Laudrup. There's no flag. And it's Bjorklund who blocked that one. Now it's McCall. Switch of play by Alberts. This is Cleland. Van Vossen. They need some help here. Maybe not. Good play by Van Vossen. Good saving challenge by Kornienko.
It was a good run from McCoy. He was actually really trying to take the defenders away from Van Vossen. He was very unlucky not to get in. Good bit of skill. You see the benefit of someone like Alberts having a bit of vision. Who can knock it suddenly into the path of Cleland, who's probably not renowned for his great passing qualities, but he's certainly got some pace, and he's caused them problems again all night.
Rangers are waiting to make a change now. Charlie Miller is just below us and ready to come on. The fourth official is trying to attract the attention of the referee. Meanwhile, it's Janowski. There's Sergeyev. Again, it breaks down for Alania. Laudrup trying to turn on the style, but Suleimanov sticks in a foot. The break's on here, it's Suleimanov again. Rangers caught there by the determination of Suleimanov.
Yeah. It's a great chance. He's got two strikers just to pass it square to tap into probably an empty net. He's been quite a bit greedy there, but it was really caused by a Laudrup. He's just trying to overdo it, turning it on, maybe just getting a bit too easy for him.
Well, it's a year ago this week that Rangers went to Cyprus to play an Orthosis with a single goal lead. And there's another chance on for Alania, but and they got him, and the end takes it comfortably. But it really has, over the past few years, become an August tightrope for Rangers. The trip to Athens 2 years ago, and as I said, Cyprus last year. But this time round, they're doing it in some style, and place at Europe's top table beckons again. Let's hope they can make a better job of the situation this time. There's McCoist again, looking for number 4. Rangers did toil last year, especially in the matches against Juventus, who, it must be said, went on to win the trophy. But you do get the feeling this time they are better prepared than they've ever been.
Yeah, we even thought tonight would have been a difficult match for them. In fact, you probably said before the game, if they would have scored, you could have seen them going through and they would have been happy with 1 goal. But to score 5, I think, is beyond their thoughts before the kick-off to this match.
So that's 70 minutes gone here in Vladikavkaz. Alania 2, Rangers 5 on the night. 8-3 to Rangers on aggregate. Shelia. Sergeyev. Cam defending by Petric. If you remember back, Charlie, to the Rangers clinched the league against Aberdeen. They dominated by Paul Gascoigne. There were lots of close-ups at the end of Ali McCoist. It looked as though he was going. Van Vossen, it looked as though he was going, and yet they're both in here tonight and made a significant contribution.
Yeah, most certainly. I think that's why Rangers have always maybe got that extra bit of success, because somebody always seems to come up with the goods for them when necessary. It did look as if McCoist could be moving on then. I thought, even looking at his facial expressions that day, that possibly could have been his last game. It just goes to show the value of the man. He's still popping in the goals for the team at regular intervals now.
Here he is again. That's McInnes. Cleland started a run. He's got Laudrup ahead of him. Charlie Miller's there as well, but just too close to the keeper. Well, in fairness to this local crowd, most of them have stayed to cheer their team. It must be a rather sore night for them. Their first ever championship, and they're going out in the qualifying round. Again, it's McCall. Through for Laudrup. Laudrup again. Nice touch by him. Maybe number 4 for Ali McCoist. Good save by the goalkeeper. Behind for the corner kick. Well, certainly when the historians get round to updating Rangers' European history, this one will loom large. McCoist right through there, and the goalkeeper making the save. Laudrup. McCall. McCoist. McCall again. Nice touch by Laudrup. McInnes providing a decent cross. It breaks out to Alberts. The left foot shot could be on here. Well, Goff was well forward. Rangers still looking for more goals. They have this tie in their pocket, but still they come forward. And that's a fine effort by Charlie Miller.
It was quality play from Alberts. Going through on his own, and then great vision again. Just tucks his back. Looking for Charlie Miller to strike it well. Just got underneath a little bit. It's a great play from Alberts. Certainly far more happier this second half, although attacking-wise, he looks a real threat.
Richard Goff. Still the inspiration, still pushing forward, getting the best out of his teammates. Well, the Last time I saw Rangers score a barrel load of goals away from home was against Maltese opposition. Tonight, it's the champions of Russia who've been in the end of a hiding. Meanwhile, Gordon Jury, who is warming up just below us, waiting to come on. There's Janovsky, picks up the play now for Alania. This is Tetradze, who's pushing forward in support. Suleimanov, good ball by him, Kanishev. And once again, Andy Gorham defies them. Another fine save.
He's absolutely magnificent at that, Andy Gorham. Just spreads himself so well. Never overcommits early. And suddenly, it always looks so difficult to beat him. There's one happy man.
The smile of Ali McCoy. He's off to applause. A wave from the Rangers fans below us are delighted, and sporting applause there too from the local fans. So Gordon Jury, man who scored 23 goals for Rangers last season, comes on. I imagine Walter Smith will have to try and freshen things up for the match against Dundee United at Ibrox on Saturday. They'll be a tired bunch of players after the effort they've put in tonight, plus what the journey's likely to take out of them as well. For Alania now, it means they will go into the UEFA Cup, and there could be an interesting scenario. Perhaps they draw Aberdeen, and say they were to beat Aberdeen, Charlie, maybe draw Celtic, and there'll be another couple of trips for you out here.
I don't know if I could bear one, never mind two. This has been sore enough. Yeah, he certainly has to it.
Certainly we can give some good advice and tips and hints to people that might be following us.
My tip or my hint would be don't come.
Skish playing it forward. Now it's Laudrup. Jury's through the middle. McCall's going on another run. It's Jury. McCall's still up there. Still it's Jury. So unlucky. Still Rangers have it. Great play by Laudrup. That's a fabulous goal by Laudrup. A terrific goal. 6-2 to Rangers on the night. A second for Laudrup.
But it's a bit of class finishing from Laudrup. Yeah, actually, he was the man who set up Jury for his first initial chance. Still very unfortunate for Gordon Jury. Good bit of skill. It was off the post, but Laudrup, quality finish. He's looked as if he could turn it off out any time he wanted tonight. He's been prepared to take on players, and he's really gave him major headache.
This is Janovsky, challenged by McCall. Jury gives chase. It's Rangers ball. Quickly taken through for Laudrup. This could be another one. He's got support from Charlie Miller. He lays it on a plate. That's another one. It's 7-2.
It's great ability again from Laudrup. It's so unselfish. It's been an absolute hammering, a real lesson.
Here come Alania though. So the man off. Suleimanov battling away, and Richard Goff was injured. Suleimanov on the ground as well. So the referee, in fact, has blown the final whistle. Charlie Nicholas, your overall thoughts?
Well, it was an outstanding, absolutely outstanding performance. I'm still stunned by it myself, never mind Alania. It was just sheer quality, great finishing from McCoy. Great all-round team effort from Rangers and ability. They certainly look more than capable of holding their own now in the Champions League in this performance.
3 goals from McCoy, 2 from Laudrup, 1 from Van Vossen, 1 from Miller. Rangers win 7-2 on the evening and 10-3 on aggregate. It's been a remarkable evening.